Hi, this is Jonah Dempsey, and I'm continuing in our Human Needs and the Personality series. You can see Saavedra behind me on the island of Ibiza here. So we were talking about the growth mindset. I think we're just going to talk about these last two mindsets, growth and service mindset. So first of all, these are just human needs. The human need is to grow, and the human need is to be of service. Now, even without a growth mindset or a service mindset, you're still going to end up growing, and you're still going to end up serving people one way or another. But those needs might be, you might have unmet needs. That's what this is really about. Realizing that if you're a significance person, you probably have unmet needs of connection and love. If you're a certainty person, you probably have unmet needs with uncertainty and variety, and vice versa for those two. And then all of us, unless we're really actively working on growth, may have unmet needs around growth, that it's a basic human need to always be growing, always be learning. It actually leads to a much better life when you have those needs met. And this last one, service. It is absolutely a need to be of service to people. People say it feels really good to volunteer at a soup kitchen or to do this or that of service. It really does. It's not like they're making that up or virtue signaling that they're good people or any of that, even though they might be virtue signaling. That's a secondary thing. The primary action of giving itself feels so good, and doing something that helps others and seeing them actually be helped and you serving them in their life really does feel good. Now, if we're looking at the keynotes in the body graph, Steve Rhodes gives the keynote to the sacral service. We also know that, for instance, the cross of service, the 1858 is the service from the root to the spleen. Ra also talks about service, different places. All I would say of this is that we're all here to have that need met. We all have the need to be of service to others, no matter what your body graph is. There's going to be different ways you can be of service. I can be of service sort of by responding and by committing with my gate 29, and by concentrating and focusing and being still, and all of these ways that, with my channel of concentration, that I'm able to serve, and ultimately to serve through through my sacral energy being available, and to serve through responding and working, right? And so I can serve people in that way. But if you have other channels, that channel can be your service. And then if you have no channels at all, that awareness that you share can be your service. So all of us have this need for service. So I'll just go through the needs one more time, a quick recap. So significance, you can tell you're a significance person if you tell a me story. You can tell, if you're a significance person, you've probably been getting your significance needs met by doing things that you think are important, like finishing that novel or screenplay or writing a song or doing all these things that give you a sense of being an important person. If you are a connection love person, you may have unmet needs around significance, and vice versa. So if you're a significance person, part of your growth mindset is to work on meeting the connection love needs, which is thinking about other people, telling a we story, doing things for other people. This also can get some of the service need met. If you're a connection love person, you've probably been so supportive and prioritizing and helping people in your life through connection and love, but not necessarily doing enough for your own sense of significance. If you're a certainty person, you've probably done a great job of narrowing down the options in your life and getting them really dialed in, but you probably have unmet needs around variety and uncertainty, and vice versa. If you're an uncertainty variety person like me, you could probably stand to eliminate some of those options and get a little more comfortable narrowing down. And then all of us, no matter what our type, what our body graph, any of these, have a need for growth. That is, always be learning, always be, expanding in some way. And then all of us also have a need to be of service and to actually do something of service to others. It feels really good, and it's part of what we came here to do. So you can find out so much more about your life purpose through studying Profile and Incarnation Cross and what is your role and so on. But as I've said in previous videos, when we're talking about the personality, we're talking about something that actually cross-cuts all the lifetimes. This is the thing that reincarnates lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. And this is sort of your fundamental trajectory. If you're a significance person, you're growing towards connection and love each life, vice versa, certainty, uncertainty, and all of us are growing, and all of us are finding ways to be of service. Thanks for watching.